I'm the dude. So that's what you call me, you know? That or his dudeness or duder or, you know, El Duderino.
Welcome back, Slotcar family, on another video on Slotcar Dude. Today we're gonna have a look at those parts that you can see up there. What is it? Well, I noticed that quite a few people start to true tires and start to true urethane tires. So I thought I'll give you another tech hint that will improve your performance, the way your urethane tires do perform on track a lot. What does that mean, and what are those parts for? Those parts used to be available in Germany. Unfortunately, they are not anymore. Now, you have to know that on urethane tires, the outer radius, the outside radius does matter a lot and does influence the performance of the tires massively. Those parts are there to create this outside radius. Why is there three? Well, a small radius is usually used when there's a lot of grip already on the track. The middle one is the middle one, and the big radius is if there is not so much grip already on the track, which means you tend to use the smaller radius, which is the number 3, on like wood tracks, and the number 5 and number 7, that's for plastic tracks like Carrera, for example. I usually use the number 5 for our club tracks. That's very helpful. And how it is done to operate those tools, I'm going to show you on my workbench right now. So let's get over to my workbench. And this is what it looks like when it's on the hoodie. Now I have this in slow motion. I'll put it in slow motion. The reason why is the tire turns the other way around. You need to have the tire turning towards you. That means I had to switch around the power supply going to the hoodie, but that's not really a big deal. So what you do is you just hold the tool to the outside and try and get that radius on there as good as possible without touching the actual running surface where the tire is running. And this is what it looks like then when you've done it, and you can see that on the outside there is still, it's not a smooth surface, it's a little rattled surface. So after you've done the radius, you still need to smoothen that outside radius. I usually do it with a 1200 or 1500 grit paper, wet. Now I'll show you in a second what it looks like afterwards. You can see that the tire is not really perfectly polished. Yes, doesn't need to. The radius takes care of the corners. So what you do is, or what I do is, I work on that radius. Then after I did it with that tool constantly to get rid of the rough surface and to smoothen it down so it looks like pretty much as the running surface of the tire. And again, this is no rocket science. This is no big deal. Anybody can do that very, very easily. If you don't have the tool, you just need to see that you get some kind of radius in a smooth way onto the tire. This is what it looks like then when it's on the car. And we'll take it to the track next, of course. Again, this is what the tool looks like. Very helpful. No, I won't sell it. Unfortunately, no. If you like this kind of content, please leave a like. If you want to get informed when I issue new videos, Feel free to subscribe to my channel. It's free of charge. Leave comments, share, tell others. Just feel free to stroll around in my channel, ask questions, all slot car related. You ask them, you get an answer. No problem. This was another tech hint from Slotcar Dude. I hope it does help. I hope it's not too hard to do it or duplicate of what you have seen. In case there are any questions, please feel free to ask. No problem at all. If you want to chat or talk a little more, switch over to Discord, to the Slot Yard. This is where you find me quite regularly. You can post questions there or approach me when I'm in the lounge, when I'm live there on one of the live chats. And of course, don't forget, as always with Slotcar Dude, there's more to come.